This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello?
I was going to say the same thing.
Anyone here?
Hello, girls and squirrels. Welcome to our next Let's Play, our new Let's Play of Control. This game, flag physics to a degree. This game is by Remedy. If any of you guys have played the early Max Paynes, that's who they are, or Quantum Break. Never really could get into that one, but love this game. In complete transparency, I have played it a little bit before, haven't beaten it, never got to go fully through the game. Did make it a little bit of the ways through. I guess maybe halfway. I don't know, not entirely sure, but without further ado, let's continue on. Prohibited items reminder. Reminder, certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials. Unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart, number 2 pencil. Any objects considered iconic, representative of archetypal concept, rubber ducks, ketchup bottles, etc. All materials under Bureau investigation is to be brought in through the private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. Now, there is a lot of reading in this game. I didn't even think about it, until just now. I don't know if I'll read everything. I may just decide at random points to say, hey, here's y'all's reading material. See, 2 in this room. But we'll find out. We'll see how it goes. Expenditure summary, Executive Sector Q2. Major staffing, surveillance, redacted. Data center initiative, construction, redacted. minor, office equipment, janitorial costs, redacted mold removal, HQ livability costs. For the cost breakdown spreadsheet, see page 5. For 5-year comparison chart, see page 9. See, and as you can tell, I get tongue-tied a lot.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Well, that just popped into existence. Dr. Casper Darling. But yeah, as y'all can tell, I get tongue-tied a little bit too. Our bureau at work. Well, he's got his back to us. I tend to not be able to talk sometimes. Director Zachariah Tench. Let's go to the bathroom first. Got a winkle. Winkle, tinkle, sprinkle. Nothing in there. Not even a mirror? Huh. Can't even check myself.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
Best place to hide. Nobody expects you to be there. It's like futuristic, but also stuck in, I don't know, like the 70s. It's so weird. Security order. Federal Bureau of Control. Attention all redacted. Redacted. A shark in his redacted. Although secure, redacted. Permission to redacted. Following basic protocol, redacted. Shoot to kill. Good luck. A shark in his, although secure, permission to, following basic protocol, shoot to kill. That just tells you a bunch of information, both jokingly and serious. They redact tons, or they don't want people to read tons of stuff. When they say of control, they mean it. Bureau of Control. R4 reports reminder. Hello. As you all should know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We are still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request form R4.E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filling an R4, then you'll need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under Section 75.2 of the Employee Manual. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head, Dr. Darling, Miss Marshall, Mr. Salvador, or Miss Kirkland, as needed. They'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best, your admin team. It's the janitor.
Hello?
What's this? That's perfect. Gene Smith. Alright, let's talk to this guy.
Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you are helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
A few things from that. One, first time I played through this part, didn't have any subtitles. Didn't make a lot of sense to me. Even with subtitles, he still doesn't make sense. Two, what language nationality is that? Or what nationality is he? What language is that he's speaking? Maybe you guys can let me know. I'm not sure. Third, she didn't even acknowledge that he read her mind. She was saying that about a no-face stranger or whatever in her head, and then he commented saying better than or of strange whatever she said, and then he commented saying better than someone with no face, and that just went right over her head. What? Well, everything else is the same. Okie dokie. Let's continue on.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
That was some cool.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
That was the coolest opening credits I think I've ever seen. Oh my goodness, can I shut off that alarm? Approved terminology reminder. Oh goodness, that stops it. Or thank goodness that stops it. Reminder, reply, drafting any public-facing material. While penning any notifications of death related to Willow AWE, please adhere to the following guidelines. Words or phrases to use in the service of his or her country, regret, proud, or pride, will be remembered. Words or phrases to avoid: Alaska, scissors, blood, bleed, loss, apologies, or sorry. Alaska and scissors. Let me shoot it. Internal lockdown in effect. Building lockdown in effect. A double lockdown in effect. Okie dokie. Is that a stapler or an altered item? The humor in all Remedy games is great, but in this one it's particularly great. I love it. Let's see what we got here. Trench, do not disturb. Barbara, I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for today for the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. Bang.
Shit. Shit.
Damn.
You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
That just happened? Thought it happened way earlier from the way it showed it in the opening credits.
says the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
That is so cool. The board, like, talking that. This is a bubble gum, Polaroid, all or none of the above. Huh. What the? What is wrong with you? Oh. You were bugged.
The same gun.
This is such like a weird concept.
Okay.
Like,
Now I have a gun.
I don't know. It's very interesting. I'm excited to get to the end of it. I'm excited to find out more about the story of this game. Because it's very, very interesting. Yeah, I wasted all the ammo. I missed a lot. I know. People gonna start shooting back. We got cover. Why are you so dorky? Turkey. I guess they weren't glitched out. Guess that's just how they are. So squat. There's some squat boys. Some freaking squat boys. Oi. You aren't squat boys. Oh yeah, you are. You're a little squat. Man, it actually damages. I know I've said I've played it before, but it's been a little while. I forgot how much detail there was in this. What the heck are you doing, Jesse? Sorry, I'm just admiring some of the destruction.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
Well, well, well.
Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
Why is it changing color? He's an enemy. And for those of you who do not know, or have not, or have played but didn't recognize, that is a picture of me now. Has history been altered? Mandela effect. But yeah, that was the voice of Max Payne. He's one of my favorite.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You. Oh, thank you. That was was horror.
Detail in those facial expressions, too. Boys. Bop. But yeah, he's one of my favorite sounding voice actors. Aside from like the obvious Storybreakers and Nolan Norths and the best of all because of his Joker. Oh my god, I just had a complete brain fart. Luke Skywalker. Mark Hamill.
Secure line of communication. Reach the hotline.
Reach the hotline. Yes, sir. Undefined reading. Promise I'm not usually this bad at aiming. Move everything around. Destroy everything. Wow. Oh my god, what a boring place to work. Dinner reservations. Dinner reservations at 7 p.m. at Chez Ombre. Maybe that's how you say it. Wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Flowers are ready for you at the lobby reception. Remember, she's turning 46. Underline 46. Service weapon OOP1-KE. Containment procedure. No unique procedures required. Description, para-utility. The object's form is variable. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians, oh my god, to redacted. This object must only be bound to individuals seeking the role of redacted. The object will determine whether redacted. If rejected, the applicant is terminated. Wow. This process is dictated by the redacted, though their criteria is unknown. Background. The object was discovered inside the oldest house in the room that is now used as the director's office. The popular hypothesis redacted many forms throughout history. Mjolnir, Excalibur, whatever that one is, all weapons that redacted of their wielders. If objects of power are in the convergence of forces based on the collective subconscious, then this may be the original manifestation of that event, and if this is the case, redacted. Well, that's a lot. That's a lot to take in. Now, I'm not going to read all of these. I can tell you that much. Y'all can pause and read that if you want to. Oop, what was that? Oh, the materials. Don't let mold hitch a ride. Perform daily body checks for foreign plant matter. And that is lumpy. Why is it pictures of me now? Alright. I suppose let's continue on. What are they saying? I could never figure out what they were saying.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating
What, the music?
melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Urban legends. Excuse me. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain informed by our own and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can even be artificially in popular culture using our bureau-made anthology television program. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Certain paranormal phenomena contain clear evidence popularized by folklore AWEs that only occur on a pair of scissors that consume human through two punctures on these details living in the minds of so many have been given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children, they're paranatural realities waiting to happen. Alrighty then. Oops. We already saw that one. Oh, so much talking. So much reading. I'm actually just gonna. I think after reading, having to read so many things, I think I'm just gonna let you guys pause to read, because I think you would get tired of hearing me just drone on. The board. Oh, big boy. Big boy. Recharging. Excuse you, what's his name? Ranger Second Class Pulaski. Oh my goodness. Well, shit. Guess those guys aren't to be trifled with. Don't be fooling around with their wives. Oh, let's try this again. We got this. We got this, boys. Do we need to pick these things up again?
Tried to invade me earlier. The hiss.
The hiss.
Burrowing into everything in this place.
How do you know?
Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
You darn Skippy, it's our enemy. Where'd the big guy go? Oh, there he is. Quit running straight for me. All right. Ow. Kill it. Kill it. Ow. Kill it. There we go.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Means exactly what it sounds like. That right there. Duh. But the big...
Holy shit! You did it! We did it!
Hello? Can you hear me?
But this big thing stays here, yeah?
Are you with us? With the Bureau?
Nope.
Are you still sane?
Nope. Never have been.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on.
What?
We're coming out.
How does she know?
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
So I don't like that all the stuff hangs out, like the what you call it, mission overlay and the interaction points. I figured it would automatically go away. I don't know. I don't know why it wouldn't. Outfits. So we've got these two. You guys let me know which one y'all like better. For now, I'm just gonna stick with civilian. You do unlock more outfits as you go along, by the by. Well, I don't think it worked.
It didn't work.
Nope.
The hiss has burrowed too deep, ripping it out.
Sorry, didn't mean to do that right in the middle of her sentence.
Rip them apart. I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it. Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time. That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench. The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions.
Only stupid answers.
The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now.
Okay, can I go now?
Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there.
What about now? Okay, so it doesn't look like that stuff is going to stay gone. So, mission overlay is going off, and I believe there's a way for me to check it. There it is. There it is. Okay, so also there are side quests in this game. I don't think that I'm going to do very many of them. There's a couple that I really like, but for the most part, it's basically just go way the hell out of your way to kill this one guy and then come back. Or continue on, kind of thing. Control points. Alright. Well, let's continue on then.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Well. Well. Wow. If that isn't just the craziest crap. Alrighty then. I'm gonna have nightmares. Not really. But yeah, I'm gonna have nightmares. Hey boy. Bye boy. Do I go towards, of course I go towards the scary hallway. Well, even if I don't, okay, don't go.
It's overpowering here. You don't want me anywhere near it. I feel that.
Yeah, okay, don't go towards the scary hallway. Headshots even do more damage. Yeah. Showed a different type of hit marker, so I'm gonna assume as much. Yeah. Yeah, I do. Sweet. Man, y'all aim like stormtroopers, I'm telling you. Telling you what. Damn it, Bobby. Boy. Oh boy. Havana? What? Can I? Okay, guess not. Alrighty then. Let's continue on. Oh. Wait. Hold up. Hold up. Went the wrong way. Dead letters. Guess we go towards dead letters? Yeah. That tells me yes. Oh, you were so an enemy? Called it. Probably started the fight prematurely, but you know what? That'll be okay. House. Ow! Your stupid shield. And your shotgun. Get out of here. Yeah, you may aim like a stormtrooper too, but you're using a shotgun, so you may can actually hit something. Oh, you did. You tore me up. Kaboom. Kaboom. Wait, I see you over there. Should be trying to sneaky sneak shots over at me. Ain't gonna happen. No way. Trench dead letter approval. Alright. Wait. Are there more guys still? Yeah, that answers my question. And there's further proof right there that they shoot like stormtroopers. Couldn't hit the broadside of a barn. Ooh.
Just look at it.
We'll do it this way.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
And once we even launched a cup. So, it may be because I was you know, right at the tail end of them, but I don't remember floppy disk being that big. They were like maybe the size of a little bit bigger than your hand. I don't know, but maybe it's because those are from the Cold War, so that'd been what the 60s.
Communications. We're on the right track.
Yep, we are on the right track. Who's calling? Not right now. Don't know that number anyway. So, let's find out which way is the correct way we need to go. Well, somehow, don't ask me how, somehow, I always end up finding the pisser. Welcome to the comms department. So do we go upstairs? Do we go downstairs? I don't know. Does it matter? It does. It's just extra stuff. I'm gonna assume there's fall damage, so I'm not gonna... There wasn't even any fanfare with it, just thunk. That got me right in the goat. That was funny. That was really funny. Oh, goodness. Okay. Shatter projectile boost.
An object of power. This and latched onto it. We need to
See, like when it's throwing it at me, there's fanfare. But when it threw it at that guy, it was just thunk, and that was it. I'm not gonna get over that. That was funny. That was really funny. Run! Oh, I thought there was another tunnel right here. Ow! Brick. Oh, that's that level 1 access. Stop it! I don't want it. Don't make me take it. Stop it! Stop it! Nope. Oh god, this is a bad spot. Okay.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
I mean, evidently you are. Destruction! But darling... You thingamajig. Dr. Darling, the floppy disk has evolved to throwing more than just pencils and cups, by the by. Let's take that one, throw it in the air. Align the cube thingamajig. I hope y'all actually saw that too. Ability, gift, or burden? I could use my guns, but I got fancy new powers, so I ain't gonna. And let's see if we can thonk you both. Yeah. So in case you didn't know, you're a superhero in this game. In case that wasn't obvious by now. So the hiss is coming after the directors. Is it the director or directors? Either way, the board. Sorry.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it.
So yeah, the hiss is going after the board then. Oh, shieldy boy. Boop. Give me one of these mail canisters. Thonk. I'll thonk you like this thing thonked the other guy. Bag of paper. Bag of mail. And thing. Yeah. So much fun getting to throw stuff around. I like it. And thunk.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Man, I was trying to listen to him again. 'Cause that's just... Whoa! Water's on my screen. Like in the game, not IRL. I knew I saw another one of these. Ooh, I'm actually going to read this one. Re-information campaign summary of Willow AWE. National news sites have begun publishing their story of the polar bear attack on the Alaskan town. You all know I don't like to boast, but claiming that the family was killed by migrating polar bears, desperate for food because of their ecosystem is being ruined by global warming, was a stroke of genius. Using current ecological concerns make the public much less likely to redact it. So, another AWE behind us, and the public is none the wiser. Well done to everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. This doesn't mean we can stop monitoring redacted for any off-message opinions, but it's looking like we're in the clear. Tomasi out. So... You ain't gotta yell. Goodness. You're called the hiss. You're supposed to whisper. Whisper like you're hissing. I'm a snake. I'm a snake. Anybody else remember that meme? Or am I just showing my age? Alright, let's not go to the bloody mailroom just yet. Always finding the pisser, I'm telling you. One day it's going to have something really good in it, and you all are going to be jealous. Oh. Is that the key card? Key card to get in there? Yes, it is.
This
Ew.
must open the door.
What? I've actually never looked at their mouth. What the heck is that? It's actually pretty creepy. All right. And that is actually pretty creepy. I was gonna say something smart-assy about, oh, the exploration finds you all kinds of things you wouldn't find otherwise, but you kind of have to explore around a little bit and find that what you call it, clearance card. These damn kids and their new music. Just don't get it.
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years.
I would love to sit and listen to that, but I'm not gonna make you guys go through that just because I'm a boring old boy. Can I get out here? Ooh, I can. And there's more of that moldy stuff. Marshall lockdown distinctions. Well. Guessing I can't even walk here. I love whatever music he listens to. I love that. Alright. I'm guessing boss fight, because bloody blood and checkpoint. Control point, excuse me. Yep.
They can fly now.
Tomasi.
Great.
Fly and can frickin' dodge. What? You ain't fair. Ow. Ooh, little hitch. A little hitchy hitch there. Alright, need a little more health. Take you out. And give me this canister. Ow. Guess I gotta kill you the old-fashioned way. No! Or die myself. That could happen too, you know? Do 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 do. That's too long of a loading screen. I couldn't imagine how long that is on consoles. I'm telling you, man. Oh, can't cancel it or can't skip it. Oh, Tomasi.
They can fly now. Great.
Ain't having it. Hit unstuck. You'd think if I got something big and threw it at him. Okay, so throwing stuff just knocks him out of focus, and that way he can't throw stuff. At least he takes extra damage from headshots too. I just got a chain reaction. There you are. Run! And drop your stuff. Run! Ow. Stay hidden. Gotta get more health. Gotta get more health. Gotta be careful. One shot will kill me. Ow! You sir are a jerk. Oh. Dingus, damn it. Dingus, damn it. Well, hey. I guess after loading it the first time, it's not going to take as long, so that's good. That's good. Or maybe after 2 times, just like, hey, brother, we've got this stuff lined up already. You're taking too long. Too many tries. Just kill him.
They can fly now. Great.
If only I could hit you with something flying. Something flying. With something I've thrown. Why aren't you hurting these bulls with that stuff? This is basically just blowing stuff up. Excuse me. Stay away. Wait. Don't do that crap to me. It's so much easier when I can just throw something and kill y'all, because knocks out like 3/3 of your health. Nope. Nope. Whoop. Oh, I was gonna say I didn't kill him. Why did you take your the top part of your shirt off? Or your jumpsuit?
I have a feeling he'll be back.
Did any of y'all notice that? Did I just...
Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
Yeah, did any of y'all notice that? He took like, he had like a jumpsuit on. He took like the shirt part off. Like, why? Oh well. All this stuff to read.
Alberto Tomasi, head of...
Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed.
Palms.
All right,
Yes, got him.
The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an alternate item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
First off, that sounds like the guy who did the voice of Handsome Jack. Second off, 1960s. Is this place like void of time outside?
The hotline can't be far now.
Like, these people in here could be from different decades. Because that would be really cool. I hear it. I hear it ringing. Yep, I hear it. Hotline security log. Huh. I feel like this has some sort of significance, but it'll take someone smarter than me to figure it out, so one of you guys let me know what that means. What the significance is.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream logic. The light switch cord. Door marked with the black pyramid.
Okay. Stand here. Director use only. Fatal psychic trauma. Notice, Ocean View Motel and Casino entry point. Catalyst light switch. The law of three applies. Whoa.
Have we been here before? No.
That's cool.
I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country. On the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them. Like something recognized from a dream.
Yeah, that was cool. That was like an instantaneous switch. That was really freaking cool.
Hello? Anyone here?
Okay, standard room. Okay. Standard room. Law of 3. And keys.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
What does that mean, Jesse? What could that possibly mean? Maybe, just maybe. Rule of 3? Law of 3? That's such a cool instant transition. I love that. Alright. Hello? How are you? Can call long distance A. Excuse me. What are you? Ooh, the hotline will allow you to contact extra dimensional entities. Why would I want to contact this thing? That thing is scary. I don't get what this is teaching me. I don't know what you're teaching me. Other than run the hell away from big rock eating pulsing rocks.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of
Yes, the HUD is annoying me too.
She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I'll see if there's a way to fix it.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
Yes, we do. Because I need to.
People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Yeah, because I need to... Containment procedure. This object to be inaccessible for use except to the director. Object is a 1960s era red bakelite telephone. The rotary dial has been replaced with a black knob of unknown purpose. The phone weighs. The object allows the director to communicate with the... If used by anyone other than the director, the object will cause lethal... Well, the object is currently bound to Director Trench. The object spontaneously manifested in the director's office placed on the desk. Director Northmore was the first known Bureau agent to use it. A battery of tests were run on the object, including, but its origin remains unknown. Well, that's pretty cool. That's cool there, y'all. Yes, I need to go back to Emily because I need to figure out what is going on with the HUD staying on the screen because that's annoying. Funding. To all executive staff, I know there are some concerns regarding our operations exceeding the annual budget, so as long as we operate within the oldest house, we are obscured from scrutiny in many respects. If our budget demands are not exorbitant, goodness, to the point of drawing attention, then we will be granted by the U.S. Treasury without question. The FBC is just another line in another spreadsheet that some lowly accountant won't even notice. Their eyes will skip over us as if we weren't even there. The nature of the oldest house allows us certain freedoms in how we operate. Our being here is no accident. Regards, Zachariah Trench, Director of the Federal Bureau of Control. That's why I'm not reading everything to you guys, because I can't talk. Periodo. Cannot talko. Aw, that's level 4. Well. Big, ominous triangle. Shifted bathroom complaint. Oh, hey! I didn't even think to check. Thank you. And let's go with... energy. Oh, I didn't even read the thingamajig. How do we get so many things in such a short amount of time? Well, we could watch all those, but I don't think we will. Unless you guys want me to. If you want to have a time where we just go through and watch all the stuff and read all the stuff, and well, we're gonna read everything as we go, but watching all the multimedia stuff, if y'all want to do that, let me know. Get a little extra background. Let's go to the very big ominous upside down pyramid, and we're gonna do that right there to get the autosave, and we're going to call this episode right here. Thank you guys for joining me for this new Let's Play. I hope you guys like this game. Give me your thoughts, comments, whatever, what have you, on how you like it so far. I hope you like it, because we're going to keep playing it. But yeah, this is not a new game by any means, but I decided to just play it for you guys, so... yeah. I hope you guys join me next time for episode 2. We will see you later.
Carpe diem. Let's seize the day. Very good, Mr. Meeks. Meeks. Another unusual name. Seize the day. Gather ye rope, but while ye may. Why does the writer use these lines? Because he's in a hurry. No. Ding! I'm coming anyway.